It is so sad to me that still to this day, there has not been a female president. And I was talking to Mackenzie the other day and said, maybe you'll be the first female president, not really thinking about it. And my husband said, I certainly hope there's a female president before then because that's going to be a while. And it just, it made me think about like growing up, how magical it seemed that a girl could be president one day. And we're close, but it hasn't happened yet. And this story, Parker Looks Up, isn't necessarily about a woman being a president, but just seeing that a woman can be in power, and a woman of color no less. And it's very inspirational, and the illustrations are beautiful. So I wanted to share it with you all. It's called Parker Looks Up, An Extraordinary Moment by Parker Curry and Jessica Curry. And that's little Parker Curry right there. Parker looks up, an extraordinary moment. Parker Curry loved to dance. Dressed in her favorite tutu, she imagined she was a dancing queen. But one rainy Tuesday, instead of going to dance class, Parker's mom said, "Let's go to the museum." Ava, too. Parker loved visiting the museum almost as much as she loved twirling and leaping in the air. She pulled on her boots. Mom and her sister Ava buttoned up their jackets. "Have fun, girls." "Bye, Dad." And off they went. Splashing and smiling and... Surprise! Yay, it's Gia! Gia, Parker's best friend, greeted them from the top of the museum steps. Once inside, the friends hurried down a long hall, looking at the paintings all around them. They saw prancing horses, blooming flowers, a bushy mustache, a shiny jeweled necklace, two peacocks with red eyes, and a basket of slimy fish. Ew! And feathers. Lots and lots of brilliant feathers. Hurry up, Ava! When Gia spotted a playroom, she raced ahead. Parker charged after her. "Explore! Let's make silly faces." After Gia stuck purple hair onto the easel and Parker added a pirate hat and sunglasses, it was time to go home. Time to go, girls! What does that mean? There's a speech bubble there, but it's not pointing to any character. Who do you think would be saying, "Time to go, girls"? Yeah, probably her mom. Skipping down the hall, the girls spied a row of frilly white tutus. Parker raised her arms. Gia spun around and around and around. "Wait for me," Parker called, dancing after her friend until she froze in her tracks, spellbound. Parker Curry looked up. A portrait of First Lady Michelle Obama loomed before her. She had rich brown skin, just like Parker, and kind, familiar eyes that reminded Parker of her mother, her grandmother, her sister, and yes, even of herself. How could someone look so real and so magical all at the same time? Who is she? Parker's mother's voice filled the air, her words coming to rest squarely on Parker's tiny shoulders. Mother, lawyer, writer, courageous, smart, caring, Inspirational, hero, confident, dynamic, friend, sister, advocate, honest, volunteer, mentor, hopeful. She is a queen, Parker whispered, unable to look away, to move, to breathe. In that moment, Parker saw more than just a portrait. She saw a road before her with endless possibilities. Suddenly, Parker felt a small hand in hers, and the spell was broken. "Come look, Ava," she said, putting her arm around her little sister and standing tall. For Parker Curry was feeling powerful and strong, and even though she hadn't moved, inside she was dancing. That's it. Now, this is based on a true story. So Parker Curry, there she is. She's a real little girl. And you might notice she's wearing the same dress that Michelle Obama was wearing in the portrait. And that is because someone took Parker's picture when she was at the museum staring at the portrait, and the picture went viral, which means a ton of people saw it, and a seamstress saw it and offered to make Parker that same dress so that she could dress as Michelle Obama for Halloween. And so she did. And this story is it's just so inspirational and so full of hope that it does not matter what you look like. It matters how much work you put in, and hopefully one day soon, we can have a female president.